Hey, what's going on? Keenan Jerome Floyd here, creator of the upcoming superhero web series SUPEZ Boom of Youth. This is how it went down. A few years ago, some guys I went to high school with, we got together and we talked about how we accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish after graduating. Eventually we got to the conversation, would superheroes be thinking the same thing? Would Superman have problem paying his taxes? Does Batman evade taxes? Would Spider-Man have problem picking up girls? Well, I mean, maybe we can, that question's always been answered. What about the superheroes that we don't even hear about, like Luke Cage? Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. Luke Cage is probably in the welfare office right now trying to get food stamps. And what happened to Blade? I mean, I'm sure he's out of work. Oh my goodness, no one is underappreciated as Wonder Woman. She's like a woman traffic cop. Superheroes are like everyone else. I mean, Superman, he's like the ultimate immigrant. Talk about post-traumatic stress, man. I mean, his planet got blowed up. Hello, Keenan Jerome Floyd here. And yes, I'm a nerd.
Oh yeah.
But just think about it. Being a nerd is like the new black. That's right, I'm double cool because I'm black and I'm a nerd. Okay, SUPEZ Boom of Youth is a 5-part web series about a group of young, misfit superheroes who have just come out of graduating high school and are making their transition into life. Some of them are going to university, some of them are trying to find jobs, some of them play video games too much. But anyway, they're like you and me. We have one character, his name is Jack Dorney. He's an interesting character because his father was a very well-known superhero in the 70s known as the Furious Falcon. We have their other friend, Snappler, who's a very feisty Latina. She's going to university in her first year as a psychology major. She's dealing with trying to fit in. Altitude, who's Jack's best friend, who's kind of a, you know, slacker. He stays at home and plays video games all the time. And finally, we have Dictionary. A young genius, I think he's going through a chemistry major. So we have the demographics. A nerd, a feisty Latina girl, we have the slacker, and we have the underachiever. We started working on the idea of SUPEZ in 2009. We eventually were able to get together, me, a guy named Colin Hahn. We joined our forces together, and we ended up embarking on this ambitious project. The good thing is we actually filmed all 5 episodes of the web series. We're now in post-production. Can I get a cup of coffee, please?
I'm working on the scorpion tail I made that I have to animate for the live action scenes. Animate a whole bunch of other characters. There's probably a couple hundred effects, and I've done some of them, but there's still a lot of effects that need to be done. Probably 100 hours or more of work. I'm also editing it. I'm also editing the sound and color correction. I'm basically doing almost all the post-production. I think it is a really good movie, and it's funny. It's got plenty of action. Good characters. It just needs to be finished at the quality that it's already been made at.
That's how I roll.
Oh yeah.
So I know what you're asking. You're asking, Keenan, what can I do to help the superheroes? And viewer, that's a very good question. We actually need $5,000 to finish everything. The editing, the color correction, the visual effects, the sound editing, the sound mixing, music composition, and music recording. Because a good movie has to have good music. Now, what are the benefits of contributing $5 to $20? You'll receive a SUPEZ Boom of Youth t-shirt. And you'll be walking down the street and be like, yo, everybody, look at me. I'm a part of Team SUPEZ. $25 to $60. You'll actually be able to receive a signed copy of the DVD and also our first issue of a comic book series that we're actually working on based on the web series. $70 or more, and you'll be able to have lunch with us and the cast and crew because we're so cool. I don't know about Colin, but I'm the stuff. And the main benefit, $100 or more, you will be able to have a walk-on role in our next production. You could be a star. Think about it. Tell your friends. So yes, that's right. These superheroes, they need your help. Don't ask what superheroes can do for you. Ask what you can do for superheroes.